Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Sorry about that. Today is June 6, 2026, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 6. Proverbs chapter 6. We're going to look at verse 20 through 22. Sorry about that, guys. Proverbs 6, 20 through 22. My son, keep your father's command. Don't reject your mother's teaching. Always bind them on your heart, tie them around your neck. When you walk here and there, they will guide you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. When you wake up, they will talk to you. My son, my child, keep your father's command. Don't reject your mother's teaching. That's where I want to focus today. Too often we get hung up on the uncomfortableness of what Old Testament, New Testament culture looked like and how it is so different today. But the reality is, we are to recognize that both a father and a mother play a role in bringing up all the children, not just the girls. Moms don't just raise girls, and dads don't just raise boys. Dads set the structure for the house. Moms teach how to live inside that structure. It's simplistic, right? But it's not wrong. They both play a perfect role together. I know it sounds old-fashioned, but it is beneficial in your life to have somebody that can give good direction and somebody that is really good at showing you how to follow that direction. You know, you deal with it all the time. When I was in school, I had teachers that taught the subject matter, and that was great. And then I had teachers that taught me why the subject matter was important. And I always learned well from them. I knew it was important, but when they taught me why it was important, that's when everything clicked for me. You know, I had a dad who was really good at a lot of things, and he could tell me the right things to do, but he wasn't really good at teaching. And so I had to find others to teach, or I had to learn to teach myself in most occasions. But when it came to matters of social things, that was an area my mom was good at. And she would teach me about those things. Dad would say, this is what you have to do. Mom would teach, yes, and this is why, and this is how you do it. See, there's a strength in having both together, isn't there? Solomon reminds his sons that your mom is important to you, right? Moms, that means you need to take heart in that. Dads, you need to recognize your wife's position and how important she is. Children, you need to recognize that they both fill a role. My son, keep your father's command. Don't reject your mother's teaching. Bind them to your heart. Tie them around your neck. Keep them close. I haven't talked about it before, so I thought it was good to bring it up. It may seem old-fashioned, but you apply it every day. Because you know that there are certain things that you're told you have to do, and then you have other people that can teach you why it's important. I deal with it at work all the time. You deal with it day in and day out. Somebody gives a dictate, somebody else explains why and how. It almost always works out that way. There are a few occasions where you have somebody that's really good at giving a dictate and teaching. But for the most part, that doesn't normally happen that way. You need both. And that's so very important. Today, as you go out into the world, make sure that you recognize those truths. Somebody is going to maybe give a dictate. Somebody else may give the direction how. Pay attention to that today. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.